Welcome to your daily cyber news briefing from cybercloudai.tech for June 2nd, 2026. I'm Alex, and with me is Maya. We're here to distill the critical cybersecurity, cloud, and AI insights you need without the Fortune 500 overhead. Maya, let's jump right into some pretty wild risk stories today, starting with a truly bizarre Instagram exploit.
Oh, Alex, you are not kidding. This one's a real head scratcher. Hackers figured out how to trick Meta's own AI support bot into resetting Instagram account passwords. It's essentially social engineering, but for a bot. We saw the Obama White House and even the Chief Master Sergeant of the U.S. Space Force have their accounts briefly defaced with pro-Iranian messages. Can you believe it? The instructions were just floating around on Telegram. Looks like Meta's AI bot was a little too helpful, if you catch my drift.
That's just wild, Maya. A bot being socially engineered? It truly highlights how attackers are always finding new angles, even the goofy ones, to target high-profile accounts. And speaking of broad attacks, what's up with these click fix and fake update campaigns?
Right, completely different vector, but just as widespread. A threat actor called DriveSurge has been running massive malware distribution campaigns. They're hijacking thousands of websites to push click fix and fake update techniques, essentially turning legitimate sites into malware delivery vehicles. It's a huge supply chain risk for anyone visiting compromised sites.
That's a serious concern for any business with an online presence or employees browsing the web. And it seems supply chain attacks are a theme today because we also saw news about Red Hat NPM packages being compromised.
Absolutely. More than 30 NPM packages under Red Hat's @Red Hat Cloud Services namespace were hit in a supply chain attack. They distributed a new variant of the Shai-Hulud credential stealing malware, now dubbed Miasma. Developers need to be extra vigilant about their dependencies.
It really reinforces the need for rigorous software supply chain security. And finally, something that impacts individual users directly, Dashlane Password Manager users are getting locked out.
Yup, multiple Dashlane users have been locked out of their accounts due to brute force attacks. These attempts came from distant locations and unknown devices. It's a stark reminder that even with a password manager, you need strong, unique master passwords and robust multi-factor authentication everywhere.
A lot to unpack there on the risk side. But let's shift gears to some promising AI and security automation developments. What's caught your tech-obsessed eye this week?
Aha! Google Cloud Tech has been dropping some great videos on multi-agent AI for automating project intake and building long-running agents with their agentic stack. Cloudflare also just rolled out their email service into public beta, explicitly stating it's ready for your agents. Plus, OpenAI frontier models and codecs are now available on AWS, making powerful AI even more accessible. And I'm watching John Hammond's video on building an AI cybersecurity research factory. Super cool applications there.
That's a lot of momentum in the AI space. For our listeners, let's boil this down to 3 practical actions they can take right now.
First, strengthen your social media account security. Given the Instagram hack, use unique, strong passwords and always enable multi-factor authentication on all business and personal social accounts. Train your staff to spot social engineering attempts.
Second, bolster your supply chain vigilance. For both website integrity and software development, vet third-party components, plugins, and libraries. Regularly monitor your sites for unauthorized changes and keep development dependencies secure.
And third, implement universal strong MFA and user education. The Dashlane attacks highlight that even password managers need strong defenses. Make sure MFA is mandatory across all critical business applications, and regularly educate users on phishing and brute force attack awareness.
Excellent, actionable advice, Maya. That's all for today's briefing. Remember, cybercloudai.tech helps small businesses navigate cybersecurity, cloud, and AI challenges. Visit www.cybercloudai.tech to learn more. And for more technology and GovCon insights, check out our other podcasts at www.cybercloudai.tech/Spotify. We'll be back tomorrow with more intel.